Now set to go for the top half of the eighth inning for San Antonio right now in the Hooks Baseball Network. Well, we've had a live stream cut, and so far Miguel Ulola coming in. It's a four-seam fastball, slider, curveball, and a changeup coming into our live stream here. Here is the first baseman, Marcos Castañon, as he'll lead it off.
That's a ball.
We'll take a ball down and in. It's 1 ball and no strikes. 7,036 today. First half of this ball game. Blue Ball and Van Way warming up in the Corpus Christi dugout. Or should I say that would be the bullpen. Corpus Christi bullpen, I should say. Van Way and Blue Ball warming up. That is right there. Fouled off. The count now at 1-2. I know, kind of sad that we have had this same internet interference there in San Antonio. And that's going to be a high pop-up straight away to center. And that is out number 1. I think it was all the storm activity that was doing it.
Number 7.
Here is right fielder Jacob Campbell as he comes in. San Antonio down to their final 5 outs here in this half opening. Well, it's the bottom of the first inning for the Frisco Rough Riders and Arkansas Travelers. The top of the first for Frisco, no score. While the Travelers have a runner in scoring position, a second. That one's going to be skied to center, and that is caught on the warning track for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Yeah, again, we do apologize for the live stream cutting out, but evidently we will make sure that does not happen again. Cole Roederer coming in. Right down to final 4. That one is straightaway center near the warning track and the inning. No runs, hits, or errors for San Antonio. We had bottom of 8 and Corpus Christi up 6-4. Well, La Bastida, Bastidas, and Baez will lead it off when we come back here in this ball game. Bottom half of the 8th inning for Corpus Christi, right now on the Hooks Baseball Network. Well, Brian Lavastida coming up now as 9-1-2 due up bottom of 8. Here's the pitch. That one is a high flyer right there. Cedeno from second base has it. And he'll make the catch, and that's one quick out for the bottom half of the 8th.
The second baseman, Jesus Bastidas.
That'll bring up Jesus Bastidas coming in now. He's 1 for 4. Go ahead and put that in right there. And we are good to go. That one high fly in the air to center. Mears will have it. And that will be out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Luis.
Right fielder is Luis Baez, the right fielder. Coming in for a 3 for 3. And that's an outside ball. The count now at 1-0. Triple shy of the cycle coming in. There's a 1-0. And that one right there, that is stopped by Rojas. Can he get him? And no, that will be an infield base hit. And so far, that will bring up Luis Encarnacion as he comes in. Takes the ball outside. The count now 1-0. 2 for 4 double and a single today here in this half game. And the pitch. That is outside. The count now 2 balls. No strikes. 2-0. High in the air up to left field. Fabian will have it, and that will pretty much end this half inning. Well, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. Or should I say 2 left on. And, 2 hits, but anyway, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 left on for Corpus Christi. And we head to the 9th inning as AJ Blueball will set to go for Corpus Christi to wrap up this one. Well, we'll be right back on this close to the end of this game. And it is 6-4 Corpus Christi. Top of the ninth inning for San Antonio right now. The Hooks Baseball Network. Yeah, you were going to say the Missions Baseball Network, but oh well, that's okay. But anyway, we got fans watching from San Antonio and here in Corpus Christi too. Lean off the ninth. Before we get started for that, AJ Blue Ball coming in, the four-seam slider, changeup, and a sweeper. We'll get ready to go for Corpus Christi in relief. 3 outs remain for San Antonio. That'll bring up third baseman Yendry Rojas. 7, 8, 9 due up against AJ Blue Ball. Cloudy evening, and that one's going to be an outside ball. The count now 1-0. Even though this little half of the string gets cut, but anyway, that's going to be right there. Line drive, that is a base hit. And that'll put the tying run on base now. 8-hole batter, Nerwelian Cedeno is coming in. It'd be pretty nice to see him hit a 2-run shot and then tie up the ball game, as he did during the time taking on Wichita this year. So yeah, we will have just a little while to have our little 30-minute break, and that's going to be right there. As straight away is a strike on Nerwelian, and that will be a wild pitch. And that will put a runner in scoring position there at second. No balls, 2 strikes to Cedeno, top of the ninth inning. That one is a high pop-up straight away to second, and they do not call an infield fly, as that will be one quick out. 2 outs left here in this game. The shortstop, Leo Dallas DeVries, coming in now for San Antonio. And a pitch. That is right there, now to play foul. And the count now at 0-1. No balls and 1 strike the count. And the pitch. That one fouled off. The count now 0-2. So we'll have a weekend here in Corpus Christi, then our next week in Wichita. And that almost got him. 4 days off after that, and yep, plenty of rest headed for our Texas League teams. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday being off days. That is high and outside for the ball, and the count now 2-2. So far, much needed after this first half is finished. And that could have been a full count there, but instead, DeVries decides to go after it, and he gets struck out for 2 away. Left fielder Albert Fabian, last man up to get something going. That's going to be right there. That is a liner. And here he comes to the plate. Does not get him. Boy, close play. Man, what a unique type of play. Just ran right past him, and there's a score inside. And a pitch. That's going to be high fly in the air up to left field, and that's the ball game. And Corpus Christi takes this one. Well, that is the ball game. Corpus Christi winning their 28th. So that was decided that San Antonio will not advance forward to their 47th. But evidently, we do have another ball game coming up. And so far, we cannot wait for y'all to join us in this one. Our final score, Corpus Christi 6, San Antonio 5. 1-run lead for the Hooks, and they will win it here in the relief game, or made-up game, has been made up, so that is pretty good. Conclusion of a 3-game set already finished. Well, anyway, for all of us, we are back here at 7:05 as fans can just sit in their seats and have a good time, because evidently the ballpark is now open for all of our public staff. And visitors, everybody coming in, come on in and enjoy. Get a corn dog or whatever you do. Go to the concession stands, restrooms, it don't matter. Just get up there before we get started for the next game. Well, anyway, we're about set to go, and so far we will see y'all back in another live broadcast of Corpus Christi baseball. Our final here in 5 innings, 6-5, the final score here in this one. We're back here in just a little while, and yes, it will be just a little bit. So we'll see y'all back in a little while.